everyone. This is Current Hackett reporting from Athens, Greece. As you can see in the background, I'm standing at the top of one of the ancient ruins of the Greek theater. I've traveled this far to find out as much as I can about how the theater really got its start. I have learned so much as I have traveled to visit the different ancient theaters across Greece. I have met some very interesting people, some that I think you will find quite entertaining. So sit back and enjoy the interviews with the two of them. I came across these interesting two quite unexpectedly. I think they just might be ghosts from that era. Hello. Thank you for allowing me to interview you. Can you tell the people your name and what role you were in the ancient Greek theater?
I'd be glad to do that. My name is Maximus, and I just happened to be in the audience when Thespis suddenly jumped on the table and started acting like he was Dionysus himself.
Really? How exciting. May I ask you a few questions?
Of course.
I understand that many of the plays back then were actually myths. What were the meanings of the myths and why they used them?
They were mostly to entertain, but we always wanted to teach lessons along the way while we were honoring the gods. Some were based on histories, like for instance, we did some to tell about the Persian War.
How interesting. What genres were the plays?
There were mostly two genres, tragedy and comedy. A lot of the tragedies were based on myths, but some are about the terrible mistakes people make. Tragedies don't have happy endings, but they do teach valuable lessons.
That's a really good thing. We still have tragedies today, but what about comedies?
The comedies mostly poked good fun at and imitated the political leaders and events of the day.
We call that satire. Thank you very much, Maximus. Well, I do know that the tragedies were performed first, so at least they went home laughing and happy. I met another very peculiar young lady who I'm sure will interest you. Hello. Thank you for allowing me to interview you. Tell the people your name and the role in ancient theater and a little bit about yourself.
My name is Alexis. My passion in life is drama and acting. But I never got to step one foot on the stage.
Well, why not?
Well, back then, they only let men act. That is so totally not fair. And I am so good at it too. But as good as I was, they only had 3 actors that spoke anyways. I couldn't be in the chorus or have any part at all. Everyone had to be men, never women, always men. Do women get to act where you live?
Well, as a matter of fact, we do.
Oh, goody. Can I come home with you?
Well, I guess.
Thank you. We can shop, and you can teach me how to dress like you. When do we leave?
Oh, my. Well, that does it here for me in Athens. I hope you have learned half as much as I did about the theater in ancient Greece.